think there's a car like right here.
There's nothing in front of it to get hung up on. That should come out like nothing. Completely falling apart. There's no way we're getting this thing out.
It's all smashed up, dude. Man, this thing is gnarly. Hey, what's going on, guys? AdamBrownAdventures here. Today, we are out in Columbus, Georgia, because we got a tip about some cars in a section of the Chattahoochee River, and we want to pull them out. We got the wrecker. We've got a little problem here, though. First of all, we're driving down this road, and there's like dead dogs everywhere, trash everywhere. And then we keep going out a little further, and we got this right here.
Is this a sign?
What we got going on, man?
We're up creek without a paddle.
Well, the thing is, there's a tree here, but we got a tow truck.
I mean, we could very easily pull it out of the way. We just got to figure out how to turn this thing around.
Probably be easier to go buy a chainsaw, but I wonder if I can hook on this end over here. Oh, what if we snatch block it? Yeah, snatch block the end.
Pull it out of the way.
Let's do that. This is a pretty big tree. It's gotta be the spot, though. This is really sketch. So basically, we got a tip. Yeah, there's some cars out here. Apparently a year ago, like a taxi was pulled out, it looks like. Oh yeah, this has gotta be it.
Dude, I'm pretty darn confident that there's something out here.
I think we're gonna get lucky. Problem is we can't even start to search until we move that tree, so. Get to work. Man, I bet you're strong enough to move that. Let me see you move the tree.
All right. Ooh.
Dang.
Oh. That's really all I got.
You're my hero. It could be worse.
Yeah, it could have been.
That's a big old pine. Yeah. Let me back this wrecker up. Whenever we're out on the water searching for missing people and cars, we're always trying to discover something. But the biggest discovery you could make is where you're from. And that's why today I partnered with My Heritage DNA. We're gonna test out where I'm actually from and see what my heritage is. They shipped the kit over super quick, and it was really easy and satisfying to use. All you have to do is a simple cheek swab. Takes about 2 minutes, and then you ship that off back over. And while you're waiting, you can even use this really cool feature to enhance, colorize, and animate your old family photos. Finally got my DNA results back. Let's take a look and see where I'm from. You are 57.4% North and West European. Okay, I kind of had an idea about that. Let's see what else. 36.3% English. Wow. 3.7% Iberian. That I did not know. And 2.6% Finnish. I definitely did not know about the Iberian or Finnish. I kind of had an idea about European. English kind of makes sense. So over here is the ethnicity estimate. They have lots of DNA matches, and you can see how closely related new people are. I have 18 extended family and 17,115 distant relatives. Then over here, there's the ethnicity estimate. You can see the genetic groups by confidence level to see how closely related you are on the map. And DNA matches, 17,000 people. I'm gonna have to blur out some of these names, but this is a lot of family. That was really exciting to learn more about my family history. A lot of stuff I had no idea about. If you guys want to learn about yours, you can get your DNA kit today from My Heritage, and you can use code AdamBrown for free shipping. There'll be a link down in the description. We really appreciate My Heritage for sponsoring today's video, supporting the channel, so definitely go check them out, and let's get back into the video. Yeah, we'll strap to that line, use the hook here. We should be golden. Woo! I'm skidding. I almost got stuck.
And you had to get a little closer. You want to get any closer? Hold on a second.
Listen, you didn't back up far enough.
Snatch block. Alright. This should be easy.
This should be fun. We do have a history of pulling trees. Moving.
It's already down.
Well, yeah, but we cleared that boat ramp that once.
That don't count. Really?
Oh! Hook me on, man. So in theory, it'll pull this end out of the way and we can drive right by.
This should work.
Or we go buy a chainsaw.
That's second guess. Technically the city should be doing this, but I don't think they know about it yet.
Yeah, we'll bill them later.
Throw Probably happened last night.
Let's see what happens. Oh, we got movement. Hold on. Woo! That's how you do it right there. We're making progress, but yeah, you can hook it up farther up.
Yeah.
Let me unspool it.
I know, right?
Man, look at these trails.
It's just wood. Nobody cares. It's all good. Man, why'd you stop pulling? How am I supposed to get that down?
Do you need a tall person?
You gotta reach that.
Woo! Well, mission success. Man, if there's cars anywhere out here, if it's deep enough, I think we're gonna find them.
Hey.
Hope we don't get stuck.
Bye.
I hope I can get back up the hill. Man, it's a muddy mess. I guess so. Let me put the plug in. Four-wheel drive. I got a wrecker. We'll get you out, but
As long as I don't.
it's
I mean,
pretty
it's rocky over there. It's just muddy right here. I think it'll be all right. You know what? I'd come this far to say nope.
Dude, the drop-off is right there.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
I'm pretty sure this is the spot, though.
Looks like it.
If it's not,
I mean, there's car parts over there. There's old wheel. It's all smashed up.
tires, yeah. Oh yeah, that looks like it came off one of the ones pulled out.
Yeah.
Not to mention the big old boat.
It's got bad words on it.
Oh yeah, that came
That
off.
was underwater.
That was underwater, yeah.
But it makes you wonder, they pull them all out already.
That's what I don't know.
Oh, I hope not. What we do with ourselves?
We'll find out.
Find a way.
I'm sure they may have missed one or two.
Hope so. Find out.
I'm gonna go ahead and unhook.
Hey.
All right. Man, you want the good news or the bad news?
I don't want any news.
I think there's a car like right here.
It's not. Why is there bad news? Well, first of all, share the wealth. Here, let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a car.
Yeah.
What kind of car, I just don't know. So, I don't know if we'll be able to get that out because there's all those concrete pillars in the way. Oh, that's got a square top. That's an SUV.
Think so?
Look at it. That's got to be the front, and that's got to be, it's a square. You know what it looks like? A
Expedition?
Jeep that we've never had yet.
Oh, we always say it's a flat.
That is like, bam. I mean, that's dead on, dude. That should be easy as can be. Look, there's nothing in front of it to get hung up on. That should come out like nothing. And especially if we can find a way to hook on the front end.
Okay, we are gonna mark this thing real quick.
I was the one messaging. I actually work at a cab company doing the mechanics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of our drivers didn't want to pay their fee and drove the car off in here.
So, we think it might be another cab. Yeah. Do you know, there was was there multiple?
Only one that I know of.
It looks like something on the roof, kinda. So it might be like a cop car or a cab. I don't know what else it would be. All right, I'm on it.
Okay. Okay. You got that.
It's
Just
a lot of slack, but.
the current is actually carrying. We're not.
All right, so we got this thing marked. Push. We did notice that the water went up like a foot. That tire right there you could see perfectly before, and all this vegetation. I don't think it's going up much more, but car's straight out. Jeremy's gonna dive on it really quick to see what it is.
I have to.
And then the plan is tomorrow to pull it out on our
And you're diving tomorrow.
other channel, Wreck and Recover, potentially, but I'll look like a penguin in my wetsuit. It'll be a really quick dive. Then we're gonna keep searching after this. Maybe I'll dive if we find anything else today.
Yeah. I can't bend that.
So once again, the goal for today is just to find as many cars in the area as we can. We're going to be working on pulling this one out, assuming it isn't a completely rusted pile. But it's got to be either a taxi or a police car or just an old Crown Vic. But it looks like something, maybe it's a Pizza Hut delivery car.
Maybe.
All right, good luck. Hopefully the magnet didn't come off. If the magnet came off, I just go straight out from it. You'll hit it. All right, well, I'm glad he could get to it. Let's see what he has to say about this car. What is that? Was the hood up? So there's nothing on the roof? The hood. There wasn't a taxi thing?
I don't know, man. I think the search is going to be continuing. It is like rotten to the core.
Really?
Yeah, it's red. Kind of does look like a Vic, but it's coming just completely falling apart. There's no way we're getting this thing out. One of the wheels is missing. That might have been the wheel that came off.
Oh, that's probably why it's still here.
Yeah, they might have tried to pull it out and couldn't get it.
How rusted up is it?
Completely. Holes, like roof missing, everything missing. It was like, can't tell, nothing. So like I went to the hood and ripped that off. So I figured that would at least tell us what it is. But yeah, we might have to keep searching now because that just took us back to square one.
Well, could we get it out?
No, not 100%.
All right, I'm all suited up. I'm wearing my wetsuit today because my dry suit is having a leak. I have to keep fixing that. I have a new dry suit on the way, but apparently they take like 6 months to get made and they're on back order, but it's gonna be awesome once I get it. So I'm rocking the wetsuit today, but it's getting warmer and warmer slowly.
Technically it's spring.
It's spring, yeah.
So it shouldn't be that bad. This is like hooch water. You should be used to this because we used to do this all the time.
Yeah, we used to do it like years ago and we haven't been doing it, so.
We got spoiled.
But I'm gonna take down this line and wrap it around as much stuff in the car as possible. And hopefully it just comes right out. But all right, you ready?
Man, wasn't it fun? Didn't it look good? Was I exaggerating?
Dude, everything I touched was just crumbling. I don't know. I went around front driver's tire and then through the front driver's door pillar. So something's gonna rip.
Something's coming off.
So, I mean, we'll see what happens.
We'll get it out piece by
Start pulling
piece.
pieces, piece by piece.
I don't know. We'll go really slow to see what happens.
And that thing is rusty and old. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're probably gonna rip off another tire, but I'm through the pillar and the door, so it could like pull off, just break straight through.
I wonder, is it still gonna pull from the front or is it gonna pull from the side?
The front's kind of going, out that way, so it's gonna, if anything, turn it. I don't know. Any tension yet?
I mean, we're pretty tensiony right there.
It's always the best feeling if it comes off on one rig, one dive.
Wouldn't it be?
But dirt boat ramps are always so much better because they don't get hung up on there's no concrete.
There's nothing in the way either. It's just dirt.
Man, I think we got it.
Dang it, should have said that. Now we'll never get it out.
This car is so close. I think we're about to see this thing come out. I'm really excited because it looked horrible underwater. I'm sure it's gonna look equally horrible out of the water, but at least we got it out.
Is it the car or is it a door?
It's something.
Is it the wheel?
Man, look at that. I don't know, maybe.
Is it?
It looks like the whole car. It's all smashed up, dude. Man, this thing is gnarly. I mean, it's most of the car. Oh, it's just falling apart, dude. Dude, the car is side. Oh, that's the front. That's the steering wheel.
Yeah, this is half the car.
Oh my gosh.
We do know it was red and, well, maybe even maroon, dark red maybe. And we know it's a Chevy from the ribbon on the steering wheel. And we know it's old. It's not only does it have a cassette player, and it's got one of those sideways pushing cassette players, so it's not quite an 8-track, but it's like the first cassette players. This thing's old, and I have no idea what it is though. It's a Chevy something.
Somebody will know.
Somebody will see me like,
I like the grid pattern on like the back plate. Is that supposed to be like that?
yeah, man,
cool.
that's a cool design.
It's like classic. It's like Tron or something.
Oh yeah. Somebody loved this car.
Is there a glove box? We need to check the glove box.
I don't think so.
Where would the well, is there a door jam? There's a door.
There's the door.
Where's the door jam with the vent?
That's well, I think it's up there. Somewhere right here.
It's either there or over there.
Maybe it's under there. I'm not sure. We managed to completely remodel this vehicle.
Yeah. So we got the worst half that pollutes the most.
This is the sad truth about it. Sometimes these cars, there is a timeline on when you can get these cars out.
This is a little past its prime.
We definitely, I didn't expect, I thought we was getting a tire. I thought this was gonna be a fail, you know, but it was 50% success.
Yeah. It's the most pollutant part, I guess.
Yeah, we got the engine. There could be oil and crap in there. We got all this plastic on the dash. It was, half is better than none.
Yeah.
That's my saying.
We're,
what is it? Hashtag 50%. Glass half full.
And I wanted to give a huge shout out to the guys over at Knott's Towing and Wrecker Service. They are amazing. We put out a post on Facebook asking for help for a local company to help dispose of this mess that we pulled out, and they came out right away. They were more than willing to help and volunteer their time, so huge thank you to those guys over in Phoenix City, Alabama. If you guys need anything done, if you're in the area, definitely give them a shout. I'll have their link down below. And huge thanks again to Knott's Wrecker and Collision Center. And also make sure to go subscribe to Wrecked and Recovered. That's our channel with the full recovery video.
There's something else I want to look at over here. Looks like a dumped boat. It looks pretty fresh. Like these are the tracks from the dumped the boat. It's really muddy over here. Dang. There's a lot of profanities on here, so just ignore that.
I don't think it's a secret.
I think
many people have been here.
Oh man, it's full of treasures.
Yeah, you got toys and everything.
Dude, somebody dumped all their trash. Yeah, well,
Trash, some tires over there, toys. Man, fun stuff.
I wonder what's on that cassette tape.
Old school rap.
It's a Conquest. Stripped down. Oh, there's a picture in there. Man, there's all types of stuff in here. Clothes and toys. Dead fish carcasses.
Look, it's got that hook on the front. Man. We just pull it up on the trailer.
Yeah.
Haul it off.
Get in trouble. Dude, somebody was driving back here, looks like, with a four-wheeler.
What's really funny is this thing was last registered in '93.
Really?
Yeah.
It's as old as me.
Holy crap. You're right.
All right, well, let's keep on looking. All right, we are checking, I think it's Bulldog boat ramp over here. There's not many actually in Columbus, but this is like the main one. Looks pretty sandy so far.
What'd you find?
Nothing yet,
What a shocker.
but it's really sandy out there in the middle. We'll just scan it and see.
Scan it to see.
13.
So this is
Deep enough.
this is Bulldog what? Bulldog boat ramp, I
Yeah,
guess?
something like that.
It's good as any. It's very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, the water's high and muddy and roaring.
But there's like spots down here that people like fish. I don't know. It'd be weird pulling a car out. I don't know what the city would feel about that, but
I don't know.
we'll check a little ways down because there's parking lots down there. Maybe able to get a car in. And then on, I think, north.
Yep.
All right, we pretty quickly scanned this section from Bulldog, a little up and down to where there's like parking lots back there. Didn't see anything. But like I said, this is a popular area, so people come here a lot. You would see a car, probably. So we're gonna head to West Point now, which is like 40 minutes north. It's still the Chattahoochee River, but we're on a quest today to find a car to pull out. But luckily, we have lights on our boat, so we can search late. All right, we're over near the West Point area. It's about 50 minutes north of Columbus. Because we heard some things about this area that there might be some cars. Man, this river's raging.
Yep.
Only good thing about this spot is if there's a car, maybe we could back over in the grass and there's not really anybody here. It's like abandoned. This wind.
Like way the fuck up, dude.
I kind of wouldn't be surprised if we find it. This water's raging. Raging pretty good. Keep on going. So I'm not sure what happened to the footage, but we ended up searching all around West Point and mostly around Columbus and all the Chattahoochee River that we could. Didn't find any other cars, which leads me to believe that we might have pulled the last sunken car in Columbus, at least the last half of a sunken car. If you guys are fishermen or know of any vehicles seen them on your sonar, definitely shoot us a message. But I appreciate y'all watching. Definitely go over to check out our other channel, Wrecked and Recovered, to see the full recovery. And once again, shout out to MyHeritage for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to get your DNA kit today.